State lawmakers passed a sweeping change for pharmacies, one expected to impact the cost of your prescriptions and where you get them. The bill targets what are called PBMs, pharmacy benefit managers, known as middlemen in the industry, managing business between pharmacies, drug makers, and insurance companies. The bill ends the ability for one company to serve as both a PBM and a pharmacy. CVS opposed the change, warning it will cost jobs and force CVS pharmacies to close across the state. But small pharmacies tell us consumers will benefit. And 10 News reporter Alana Munich explains the change and what it means for you. Alana?
Yeah, John, the bill passed in the State House 86-7 and in the State Senate 24-9. The bill targets once again how PBMs operate in the state. Those middlemen decide what drugs are covered, negotiate prices with drug companies, and also decides how much pharmacies get paid. The bill says a company can't operate as both the middleman and the pharmacy. CVS says it would close hundreds of stores in Tennessee, but supporters of the bill says it wouldn't do that and it just creates a level playing field. CVS Health said in a statement this legislation will not lower drug costs and is just designed to benefit independent pharmacies. They say the state will see serious consequences, including the closure of 25 Minute Clinic locations and the loss of over 2,000 jobs. On the other hand, independent pharmacies like Max Pharmacy says the new legislation gives them the financial freedom that they've never had.
This has nothing to do with the little guy fighting the big guy. This is fighting the system that's set up unfairly. One reason you haven't heard any comments or any information from Walgreens about this topic is they don't own a PBM. They're not also controlling how much they pay themselves like you see with CVS Caremark.
A state audit released in February of this year found CVS Caremark was paying its own pharmacies much more than others, sometimes over 16,000% more for certain prescriptions. Max Pharmacy says they've had to close and merge pharmacies because of what they call unfair practices. A similar law passed in Arkansas last year, but a federal judge temporarily blocked it, citing possible violations of the U.S. Constitution's Commerce Clause. CVS says they are prepared to challenge this legislation in federal court, just like they did in Arkansas. The bill now heads to Governor Bill Lee's desk, and if that is signed, the bill will take effect on July 1st of 2028. John?
Alana Munich on a high-profile piece of legislation. Thank you, Alana.